Thomas. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm Lauren. I'm one of the OTs here, and I'm going to be working with you today.
Okay.
We're going to be working on your functional mobility. So what that means is we're just going to be working on getting up out of bed, going to the bathroom, and just moving around standing up. Does that sound okay?
Sure.
Okay. So before we get started, I'm just going to take your vitals. Just going to put this on here. Okay, 93, that's okay. I'm going to take your blood pressure. That looks good. 110 over 70. So now before we get started, I thought I would teach you some energy conservation. I know that you were experiencing some fatigue when you got up and were moving around earlier, so I thought this tip would help you. So it's called pursed lip breathing. So what you're going to do is you're going to breathe in through your nose and then out through your mouth. You're going to breathe in through your nose for 2 seconds and out through your mouth for 4. So I'm going to do it with you. So you're going to breathe in like you're smelling a flower. And then you're going to breathe out like you're blowing out a candle. Good. Okay, so breathe again. Good. All right, so you can use this technique in the middle of activities. If you start to feel fatigued, it'll help kind of give you your energy back, and it'll just make sure you're getting enough oxygen to your body, okay? All right. Okay. So before we get started, I'm just going to put a gait belt on you. Lift up your arms a little bit. Good. Now it's going to be a little snug. It's just so that way it won't fall off and I can have a good hold of you. Good. Good. All right. So now we're just going to practice from sitting to standing, and I have a little helpful hint that might work good for you. So we're just going to have you scoot forward a little bit. Good. Yeah? Okay. So before you actually stand up, I'm going to have you practice the rocking, so that way you can practice sitting down. So I'm going to have you bring your feet in a little bit so your heels are moving. Good. All right. And now we're going to rock forward 3 times, okay? Make sure to keep your head up. So maybe look at that little poster on the wall. It'll help you. And then we'll just rock forward. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Good. Okay. So you think you can try standing up on the next one? Yeah. Okay. All right. So you want to make sure you keep your head up. And you can hold on to the bed right there to help you push off, and you want to push off strong when you push off, okay? I have you on with the gait belt, so I'm here if you need me.
Okay.
So ready? 1, 2, 3. Good. That was really good. Does that feel okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So I heard that you like dancing.
Yeah, I like to dance.
Okay. So I thought I'd bring a little fun to therapy today, and we're going to do some tango. Does that sound like fun?
Okay.
Okay. All right, so for this, I'm just going to hold your arms, not you on your elbows, and hold on to me good. And for this, I'm here, so I'm moving with you, so you can balance on me. And this not only works on your gait, but it also works on your balance and coordination. So this should help you with walking to the bathroom, going to the kitchen, things like that.
Okay.
Okay, so for this, it's just a few simple steps. So you're going to start walking forward towards me. And you'll start with your left foot, okay? And we're going to take 3 steps. Ready? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Good. And now we're going to step out to the side and together. And another thing we can try, that's the simple dance steps, but we'll do that soon with music if you feel up to it.
Sure.
But something else that we could do for just a little bit of a change is we can just rock back and forth. And this can just help get you moving your hips a little bit and get used to alternating weight. Does that feel good?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So now we're going to go back to the dance, and we're just going to keep continuing on, okay?
Okay.
All right, so ready? 1, 2, 3. Good. Out. In. Good. 1, 2, 3. Out. In. Good. You think you'd like to try it with some music?
Sure.
Okay. Ready? So now that we did that, did you think that was fun?
Yeah,
Did
that's enjoyable. I felt like my movements were more fluid.
Yeah, they looked really good and you were keeping up to the beat, which was really good. And I think this is something that you could do at home with your wife, maybe before or after dinner, just something to kind of help you to spend time together and get yourself moving. Does that sound good? Okay. All right, so now do you want to go back to your bed?
Well, I kind of need to use the bathroom before you leave.
Okay, all right, so I'll help you. And, all right, so now I'm gonna go back to holding your gait belt. All right, so you were having a little bit of trouble with getting stuck in your movements where you would just kind of stop and you wouldn't be able to keep going.
Yeah.
Okay, so I thought this might help you. It's a couple visual cues that might just help you move your feet a little bit quicker. So I've placed down some footprints so you can just follow them. They're guided on the floor all the way to the toilet. So you can do this in other places in your house if there seems to be issues. I know you have a lot of trouble around doorways, so going into the door, this should help. So I'm just gonna have you step, and the footprints are there, and you'll just step opposite the footprints, and we'll see how that works, okay?
Okay.
You wanna make sure to keep your head up, but you can look down once in a while just to check and make sure. Good. Really good. Good. You want to try to make your steps as big as you can. Good. That was good. Okay. Oh. Are you having a little trouble?
Yeah, I'm a little stuck.
Okay. So you remember those dance moves we were just doing?
Yeah.
It's kind of a similar situation. So I'm gonna call out the steps and I'm just gonna see if they help you move, okay? All right, so remember you're gonna step out to the side. Good. Good. And now we're gonna step to the side again. Good. That looks really good. Now I want you to back up until you can feel the toilet behind your legs. Good. And now you can just take a seat. Perfect. That looks really good.
Yeah.
And I'm sure with more practice it'll get even better and you'll be doing it on your own in no time. Do you have any questions?
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, let's go back to bed and we'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
All right.